Hello, my name is Felipe Lopez Mantilla, and this is my design for a game called AfroSkull. The story goes as after a nuclear bomb that filled with radioactive activity the whole face of the earth, some dead people came back to life to dance. The story follows the struggles and dreams of three musicians that came back to life and tried to regain their once bright fame and happiness. AfroSkull, which is this one here, a Rhythm Corpse, which is this girl right here, and a Dancing Pass, which is this guy right here, are the main characters in this mix of emotions and songs. In the ambient and context, the story takes place in an alternate universe with a mixture of the 60s and the 80s epochs. The characters are AfroSkull, Rhythm Corps, and Dancing Pass. The game mechanics are designed to work in either PC or consoles. In PC and consoles, it will offer support for motion sensor cameras, but not for macOS products. It is a 2D pixel art style of game, which will show the richness of this style of game and the dancing type games. And going on the flowchart that will explain the whole game. And we have here a menu that shows us the options of exit game, save cinematics, options, single player mode, and load. But also we have the multiplayer mode, which will lead us to a character selection and the characters that you can select, which are AfroSkull, Rhythm Corps, and Dancing Pass. You can either play a random match online, play with friends online, or play a LAN game without the need of an internet connection. In the single player mode, you start selecting your character, and in the cinematics, you get shown how they are revived and, well, the start of the game. In the required mission, you are taught the mechanics of the game, such as the controls, depending on the analog dispositive you are using, keyboard or the motion sensor camera, and so on. Then you go back to a character selection to select which character you want to keep playing with. You can also do an optional mission which will increase your experience, not experience points, but experience to the player. And then you can keep going to the game as the story goes. And in this place, you have to choose between which storyline you want to go, either the Dancing Pause one, the Rhythm Corps, or the AfroSkull one. And in this cinematic, you are shown how the departure of the band is done because of the incidents that happen in the required mission story. And yeah, you keep going with required mission story until you hit a blank space in all of the storylines that have optional missions that then leads to another optional mission that then leads to another optional mission that in the end leads to a hidden mission that will redirect you to the optional mission. And then you have cinematic of how they re-encounter as they have a required mission to bounce their stories, and they follow a cinematic then of they together, and then you go back to a character selections where you choose who you want to play with. Then you keep going with the required mission until you hit another blank space. But the special factor about this one is that it has a hidden mission and a hidden cinematics that you can then save in save cinematics as a bonus, let's say. And then after you have done that, you go back to a required mission. You have the final cinematic, the pre-final cinematic, which shows you last show they are going to do, which is in a world-class concert. And then you go to a final mission, and depending on the character you choose, you have 3 different ending cinematics. And there is also a hidden mission here that works more as a it's the same gameplay, but you are playing with the credits now. So every time you are doing a dance movement, you are touching a person that worked with the game, like in the endings of the Super Smash Bros. Games franchise. Thank you.